Welcome everybody to more Slay the Spire here on AP Games, continuing our Let's Play. We're playing as the Ironclad still. We got ourselves some good relics here at the end of last episode, and we're continuing on here in Chapter 2. So let's go ahead and start on this side so we can get to the merchant real quick, because we got a bunch of moolah here. So that'll come in handy. Hopefully we can get through. No, we got thieves, looters. They're going to take all my money. Not good. Alright, let's go ahead and use Flex to increase our strength. Heavy Blade will do a good amount of damage. Heavy Blade was... Well, that's a lot of damage coming in, too. That's the other thing. Clothesline, we can weaken them. I like that. Let's go ahead and weaken this guy. And then... Do we just go all-out attack? Let's take a look at the map. We've got at least one more minion combat to get through before we get to... Oh, let's save our hit points. Alright. So you can see my gold total is going down because they are literally stealing my gold. Armaments. Let's go ahead and upgrade this so it becomes 0 cost. Spend a little bit, and then I need to be doing some damage to this guy to kill him. Because pretty soon he's going to want to run away. Take all the money that he stole from me. You can see they're stealing 15 gold a turn. Alright, let's go ahead and... 10 plus... Taking some damage from Pain. Gonna take some damage here from this mugger as well. Not good. We're starting this episode off with very little hit points, but we do have extra energy now that we've got Berserk, which is great. So let's go ahead and deal a bunch of damage and draw another card. You've got to be kidding me. He's gonna get away because I don't have any way to deal damage to him. Armaments. Let's upgrade, defend. These guys are gonna get away with all my money. Gosh. Dang it! So this mugger's gonna run away next turn too. Shoot! This doesn't do anything. He's just gonna run away. Man, that's disappointing. We still have a good amount of gold though. Still have a lot of gold. But that is definitely not what I wanted to happen. Lost a bunch of hit points, lost a bunch of gold. Alright, we've got Sentinel, gain 5 block. If this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. Sword Boomerang, 3 damage to 4 enemies. Let's go with Shrug It Off. It's just a good, solid card. Gain a bunch of block, draw another card. Alright. What do we got here? Ball Tornado, Thread and Needle, and Vajra, I think. Inflame. This is what we're looking for. So we want a strength card, or a card to increase our strength. That's one of the things we've been looking for. Gain 1 strength here. Alright. Next thing we need to start doing is removing all these cards that we... So let's get rid of Pain. And then we've got enough here for a relic if we want. Choose a power card. At the start of each combat, this card will be in your hand. Do we have any powers that we want? I guess Inflame would be really good to have in our hand. Start of each combat, gain 5 plated armor. Plated armor is really nice. And 1 strength. Let's go with Bottle Tornado, though. Let's go ahead and get Inflame in our hand at all times. And then we can go Shrug It Off, too. We get another good defensive card. Yeah, let's do it. Spending all our moolah. Alright. Mystery box time. What you got for us? Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out from the writings of the coffin. However, you do see a black fob sleeping out of the sides. Gain a relic? Curse Writhe? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. You push open the coffin as you do. Black fog spews to cover the entire room. Inside, no body, only a relic. You take it and move onward, coughing violently. Alright, Frozen Eye, this is nice. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Very handy. This helps with planning combat. So we can see what we have coming up next time. So we got Strike, Defend, Shrug It Off, Dark Embrace, and Armaments. I'm thinking that we're going to have to get rid of Dark Embrace at one of these times. So I want Inflame. Definitely. we also want to uppercut this guy to reduce the damage that he's going to be dealing to me. So, again, we're kind of on a... We're kind of at a little bit of a harrowing point right now because we don't have a lot of hit points to work with. Shrug it off. Fantastic. That's exactly what we want. So we could go with Bash, deal some vulnerable to him. So let's do that. So these next few turns we can start dealing more damage. So we got Defend, Limit Break, Flex, Clothesline, Defend. Okay. So Limit Break will come in handy to increase our strength. Flex, Limit Break, and Clothesline does 30 damage. Alright. We're going for it, boys. We've also weakened him, so he's going to do less damage to us. Which comes in handy. But let's go with Shrug it off. Ah, yes. This is what we're looking for. Heavy Blade. Boom, baby. Nice. So Heavy Blade is useful because Heavy Blade gains more damage for... gains extra damage for all the strength that you've got. So it fits in perfectly with our strength deck. Limit Break plus that should give us a good amount of damage. Alright. Gotta get through 20 damage. Got him. There we go. Heal up a little bit. What do we got? Flex, Rampage, Blood for Blood. I love Rampage. Flex is fantastic for our strength deck, though. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Toxic Egg. This is perfect. Whenever a skill card is added to your deck, it is upgraded. So Flex is a skill card, so it got upgraded. Which is why I Shrug it off, and these are upgraded, too. I didn't even think about that. Oh, baby. Yes. All right. What do we got in the mystery box? No. Oh, this is terrible. These guys. All right. Gain 2 strength. Berserk to gain extra energy, and then we need to start doing these guys. Oh, we don't have enough energy for that. Shoot. Alright, let's deal with the one who has the least amount of health, and then I'm going to drink this dexterity potion to try and give us some extra survivability. What do we got next turn? Clumsy. Dang it. Decay clumsy. Not good. So these guys, they gain strength and damage over time, which is not handy for us. Clothesline will come in handy, though. So let's gain 13 block. Let's gain a bunch of strength. And then let's deal damage to this guy and weaken him as well. And another defend. Okay, so we're going to block all the damage, which is good. And now that we've got Berserk activated, we get some extra energy every turn, which is also handy. But you can see that these guys are slowly going to start getting harder and harder to kill. We need to upgrade defend, definitely. So we're going to take a good amount of damage here. Oh, this could be the end of another run because of unfortunate mystery box draw. If that's the case, then I'm going to move on to the other character that we have here. Oh, boy. Man, I don't see a way out of this one. Uppercut, I think the only thing that we could possibly do is kill you and draw a card. Oh, that's right. We get extra energy from Gremlin Horn, too. So we have to do this. I think we have to do that. That puts their damage at 21, and I've got 20 hit points. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm 1 hit point shy. Ah! Dang it. Ah, shoot. Guys, this is really frustrating because it seems that the only time that I do really poorly is when I'm recording. Alright, we're slaying again. Alright, I'm gonna go and try the other character, and we'll do that next time, guys. Actually, no, we'll do that this time. I realize I've only been recording for a few minutes. Alright, so here's the second character, the Silent. So, Deadly Huntress from the Foglands eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. I think I like the Silent more, just from a, like, I think that her playstyle is more along the lines of what I like to play anyways. So, her starting ability, Ring of the Snake, at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. So that basically your first turn, you get 2 additional cards to go off of. So let's give this a shot. Let's talk to him, see what he gets first. Remove a card from a deck, obtain 100 gold. Obtain a curse, transform 2 cards, or lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss relic. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Oh, that's a lot of good mystery boxes. Look at that. We got a boss. We can get some good relics here too. Let's go ahead and remove a card from our deck. And we'll remove a strike. Alright, so we're starting with this guy here. Mystery boxes all the way, boys. I know sometimes they hurt me like that last run, but gotta stick with them because I find that they do tend to give you the best I don't know, the best experience. Alright, let's go ahead and play Neutralize. We'll weaken him, he'll deal less damage to us, that way we can defend, strike, defend again, I guess, even though it doesn't really make a difference. So you can see that even one of these guys starts getting a little difficult. Next turn we're gonna have a strike. If we have 3 strikes, then we can kill him next turn. Okay. Neutralize. Strike. Strike, and then we'll take 1 damage here. So Survivor gives us more block, but we discard a card along with it. So that's one of the things for excuse me, for the Silent. There's a lot more discard effects that I find. Alright, outmaneuver, gain energy next turn, prepared, draw 1 card, discard 1 card, or poison stab. Deal 5 damage, apply 3 poison. Looks like we're going for a poison deck, which I'm fine with. I love poison decks. I think they're fun. Alright, you come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol. You don't see any traps. Retrieve or receive a golden idol, trigger a trap. Alright. As you grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes through the ceiling on the ground next to you. You realize the floor is slanting downwards as the boulder starts to roll towards you. So we can take 17 damage, lose 5 max hit points, or become cursed with injury. Let's just go ahead and take injury. It's really not too bad. So the golden idol, enemies drop 25% more gold, which is great for us. All right, you come across a shimmering water flowing endlessly from a fountain on a nearby wall. Drink, remove all curses from your deck. Fantastic. There we go. As you drink the water, you feel a dark grasp loosen. So this golden idol costs us absolutely nothing. So there we go. We got some helpful mystery boxes finally. As you walk in a room, you find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears within. Ho ho! Hello, hello! What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Agree. Receive 175 gold. Become cursed with doubt. I agree. This will be worth it. Sounds good to me. I will take that gold, and I will remove it. Remove that curse the next chance I get. What do we got here? Strange blued humanoid. Alright, I'm a cleric. Remove a card. Wow, this is turning out just perfect, isn't it? Get rid of that doubt. Gain 175 gold, spend 50 of it getting rid of the curse. I think that sounds like it's worth it to me. Let's upgrade a card in our deck. Gonna upgrade this poison stab to do more poison damage and more regular damage. So poison, basically at the start of an enemy turn, they take as much damage as you have poisoned them. So I think we're going... Are we going this way? I think we're going for these bosses since we've got enough hit points. Alright. I think we're going to try and be aggressive here at the start. Get some bosses in. Do some block and do a poison attack. So there we go. So he's going to deal less damage to me. And there it is. Takes 4 damage, and then next turn he'll take 3, and then after that 2 and 1, etc., etc. So it's... I find poison to be very effective. The other important thing to know about poison is that it ignores block, which is great. So you can poison enemies without actually having to deal with their armor. And they continue to take damage. Alright. So we'll strike, and then He'll take 1 more poison damage, and he's dead. Bada bing, bada boom. So we get a little extra gold there. Alright, malaise. Enemy loses X amount of strength. Apply X weak. Exhaust. Corpse explosion. Enemy loses all poison. Deal damage equal to twice the amount of loss to all enemies or all out attack. Sure. We're going for a poison deck, so we're gonna go with poison. Man, that's a lot of enemies before we get to a next healing. Risk it for the biscuit, boys. Alright, so we're going up against a gremlin knob. That's not great, but we'll go for it. Alright, apply that poison. So this guy, he gains strength every time that you use a skill. So basically, this is just like you're trying to outrun him. Outrun his damage. So let's go ahead and do Survivor. That'll give us enough block, and we can cycle through our cards next turn. So Corpse Explosion probably won't be very good for us for now. Holy cow, 25 damage. Good night, sir. So he's going to gain 4 strength, so that'll put him up to 22 damage, but I will gain... Yeah, it's still technically worth it this turn, but it's going to hurt. This is really going to hurt, guys. This is not the boss I wanted to come up against. That's for sure. So deal that damage. Man. This sucks, guys. Alright, poison stab and two attacks next turn. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt bad. Alright, there we go. Deal that damage. Deal that damage. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Take another 18. We can kill him next turn. If we get... we are not gonna be able to kill him next turn. I don't... Well, if we get Corpse Explosion. So that'll do... Yes. Oh, this is not good. Alright. Mercury Hourglass at the start of your turn. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Hey, that's pretty handy. Cloak and Dagger. This is fantastic. Gain 6 block. Add a Shiv to your hand. Shiv is a zero cost attack. So, we'll go for that. Let's see what next relic we have. Duvru Doll. For each curse in your deck, you start with 1 additional strength. Wow. I've been getting rid of all my curses, and now I've got something that benefits me from them. Alright. Lagavulin. Alright. So how do we go about this? Apply poison. Strike and strike. That'll wake him up. So he's sleeping right now. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's get it on, boys. Gonna take some heavy damage. Most likely. We might not survive this. I'm gonna be real. Alright, so he's stunned for this first turn, and then he's gonna do 18 damage to me. Alright. So, 13, 1, 2. And we just gotta continue chipping away at him. I know I'm gonna lose 3 health on this exchange, but I really feel like I just have to continually be hitting this guy if I really want to be able to get through this. Or maybe I just... You know what? Maybe I just try and let the Mercury Hourglass do its work. Alright, so he's going to debuff me. So let's neutralize, poison stab, and strike. These don't matter because he's not using an attack. Alright. Definitely want Cloak and Dagger. Definitely want to defend. Then Shiv and strike. Deal damage. But this is not looking great, guys. We can last maybe 2 more turns. So we gotta get him down. Alright. Neutralize. Attack. Defend and Survivor. Alright. Alright. Well, I think we can do this, guys. Defense doesn't matter because he's going to... Alright, so as long as we do 1 damage to him next turn, he's going to die from poison. Never mind. He's He's dead right there. Woo! Guys, this is rough. Alright, so we gain extra mana, or extra energy on the first turn of each combat. Poison potion, and we need... this fits with poison deck, but this extra energy is always welcome. Alright, this could be... Alright, I think we can handle some louses. Some louses? Alright, let's go with outmaneuver, get us extra energy next turn. And then we want to use strike. And strike. And I think we're good. So at the start of next turn, this guy's going to die from our Mercury Hourglass, and this one will be at 2 health. So we won't lose any hit points from this. So that's good. There we are. Alright, so we are definitely healing at the, okay. So we got Poison Stab, Well-Laid Plans is always nice, retain an extra card, but I think for a poison deck, we're going to need to get another Poison Stab. Alright, so we're definitely healing here. Let's rest up. Whew. We're still below 50% health, too. So, Mystery Box, Minion, and then heal up again. Dang it! Alright. Not what I wanted to see, but I think we can deal with this. Let's go ahead and gain some block, retain our hit points. We want to take out... We can do... Actually, we do 4 poison, then deal 8 to all. Alright, well, we need to... Need to kill him, definitely. Let's go ahead and get rid of Corpse Explosion. That puts us at 14, so that's okay. And then we want to deal with you. Okay. So, reduced attack damage. Not what I want to see, but I think we can deal with it. Alright, he's dead next turn from the poison. So we've only got 8 damage to worry about. So let's do block, block, deal some damage to him. So we're taking these guys out first because this guy, again, whenever he takes attack damage, so attack damage is defined as I use an attack on him, he gains 1 strength. So I want to save him until I can burst him down. This guy is dead at the start of my next turn. So let's go ahead and... Actually... Alright, so that's... outmaneuver and... Gain block. Alright. Use that strike. We've got another minion combat to go for this. We've got a block potion that'll come in handy. Yes, leg sweep. This is a fantastic defensive card. 2 block and, or sorry, 12 block and 2 weak. So that weakens enemy attacks and gives me block. Come in handy against this thief here. Let's go ahead and neutralize him. 6 block. Do leg sweep to weaken him even more. There we go. So reduce the damage that he does. Poison him, get that going here. And then next turn. Is it more important for me to do damage now or to get more energy next time? Let's go with 2 extra energy. Okay. Get that poison up again. Strike. Actually, we can kill him, can't we? 6 times 2, 12. Yeah. There we go. Corpse Explosion. Nice. Alright, stole my gold back, got some extra gold from him. Another leg sweep, outmaneuver. Yeah, let's take another leg sweep. Alright, so we are definitely going to heal up here before the final boss. 53 out of 70 for our health is okay. And we're facing against the Guardian. So after taking 30 damage, changes to defensive mode. And this Mercury Hourglass will come in very handy, definitely. So let's go ahead and poison him. Get that poison rolling. Strike. Poke and dagger. Get ourselves a free shiv. And then the rest of this doesn't really... Actually, let's go ahead and throw our poison potion at him. So he's going to start taking some heavy damage each turn. Alright. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Okay, so we want him to transform so that he doesn't do this damage to us. So let's go ahead and bada bing, bada boom. And now he is transformed. Let's also go ahead and... Well, let's keep working on that block. Alright. So he now has Sharp Hide. So it deals 3 damage every time that we attack him. So let's go ahead and Leg Sweep to reduce the amount of damage that's coming in. Let's go ahead and we can take 2 attacks. And he still can't hurt us because we got just enough block there. Great. So increase the poison, increase the weak on him. So again, Leg Sweep. And then we'll use Outmaneuver. So he's going to do some damage to us. Alright, so he's back to his normal mode. Let's go ahead and neutralize. Leg Sweep. Cloak and Dagger. I love having tons of extra energy. Strike. And why not? It doesn't really make a difference if we put Survivor on or not, but may as well do it. Okay. A couple poison stabs. Deal that poison damage to him. He now transforms. It's kind of unfortunate for me. Let's go ahead and defend, outmaneuver. So his block goes away, he takes more poison damage, and we can go for Leg Sweep. Let's go with, well, 1. Get rid of Corpse Explosion and use a strike on him. Alright. So now we gotta finish him off here. I think we can do that. 1, 2, increase that poison. All sorts of good stuff. And another shiv. Alright, so we're gonna take a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. We'll heal up after... We'll heal up after this boss is done, and the poison will kick in and take care of the rest. So there we are. The Guardian finished, here with the Silent. Let's see what cards and relics we get. Gold, poison, and Alchemize, Tools of the Trade, or Glass Knife. Obtain a random potion. Start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card, or deal 8 damage twice. Damage is lowered by 2 this combat. I like Alchemize. Getting yourselves free potions. That comes in handy. What do we got here? Alright, for every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 hit points when you enter a rest site. Gain an energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see intense. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start with 2 strength. Let's go with Eternal Feather. Some healing would be handy for our character. Definitely. So we're going to continue on with Act 2 with the Silent here next time. I'm thinking that we're going to go up this way. Hit this merchant here real quick. Boom. Like that. We might face this. We might go for this enemy here, but that'll be next time here on AP Games. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have anything to say, and we'll see you again soon here on additional Pylons Games.